Hi, welcome back. It's Naomi. I'm coming to you from my studio. Today is sketch day. I got a new sketchbook. It's a 6x12 that I just bought for this project. And so I've used it so far. I've done 12 of the sketches that we're going to be doing, and I really like this size. There's room to sketch on this side and make notes on this side, which is super awesome. So today we're going to be looking through this 12 that I've done already and then sketching one last one together. And so yeah, let's get started. Sketch day! Yay! So just want to go through these really quickly with you. Here's the one that we worked on together. Here's the reference photo and the sketch. I'm really liking this sketch. I like how the darks connect. I like how I've identified three bright reds, three reds, the jacket being the brightest, this sign being second, and then this building. We'll get these reds to relate a little better. This looks orange and this looks crimson, but it'll be in the order of dominant. Jacket first, sign second, building third. Also yellows, there's a dominant yellow with this signpost, and then either the trees and then this light in the distance, or something like that. So anyway, the yellows also have an order. The shape of this canvas is a golden rectangle, which means the ratio of, if this is 1, this side would be 1.618. I do have to cut off a little bit of that sky to make that happen, but that's okay. So this will be a golden rectangle. Here's one. Once I got it sketched out, I feel like that's a little too complicated. Here's one that I love. Even more, I love this one now that it's sketched than before. I like how this umbrella pops off the dark really well. So does this jacket, pops off the dark behind it, and they do still talk to each other. This umbrella is teal, and so is this stripe up here in the sign. And then this jacket back here is a more subdued teal. But those three make a triangle that relate. And then the red, this jacket is red. There's a stoplight here that's cut off, but it does glow red on this post here. And then her coffee cup has a red. So another triangle of color. So we've got red and green triangles of color, and red and green are complements. So this is just a brilliant, actually, a really brilliant composition color-wise. So I'm liking that one. This one, again, got complicated once I sketched it out. Not my favorite. I'm not doing it anymore. This one, it's okay. I like it even less once it's sketched. Maybe. I don't know. This one I really like, the bike. I'll just read you some of the notes I had on here. This stripe of light, we need to make sure it doesn't creep it to the center, because that would really ruin the composition. It has to stay to the left, preferably right on that golden ratio, so that it becomes a thing of interest, not a detriment to this composition. There are 3 green lights. Green is going to be the focus color in this painting. There's 3 green lights right here that reflect on the pavement, reflect on this building, and then this glass up here is also green, and so is this glass back here. And I don't get to use this shade of green often because I usually do landscapes out in the woods, and this is an artificial looking green. So I'm excited to try that. It'll be more like a viridian green or an emerald green or something. I'll have to play with it and see which pigment it actually is. I don't get to do that much. So very exciting. This one is First Avenue. It had some problems with finding a focal point. Is First Avenue the focal point, or these buses? I don't know. I didn't really like it as I was going, so I didn't even finish the sketch. I do like this one. 2 umbrellas. This one comes forward. This one is receding into the background. It has an interesting light pattern here that echoes down into the pavement here. better than the stripe. This one is like a triangle. Triangles are always better compositions than stripes. These bikes look visible here, but they are dark and they'll fade into the dark background. So they'll be there, but not the focal point. This umbrella will be. This one had problems with the focal point, so I'm not doing it. This one, I sketched it all out, realized that this whole side was not necessary. So we're gonna resketch this later on today in a square format. This one here, I like. I love how these buildings fade off into the clouds. Has a nice little focal point here. Interesting lines through the sky with the wires. I don't know, I think. Well, I hope you enjoyed Sketch Day with me. If you did, please like it, subscribe, hit the notification button when you subscribe so you can get notified when I post a new video. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you soon.